Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon, so I figured I would review a sequel. Because as I said multiple times before, if I review one installment of a franchise, I might as well review the whole thing. So, I did review the first installment of this series quite some time ago. So, yeah, it took me quite a while, but I'm finally reviewing the sequel. Lilo Stitch 2, and that's the one I'll be talking about. Yeah, they actually made a sequel for this one. Well, that's actually a second part. So anyway, I just thought I'd do this because why not? If I reviewed the first one, I might as well go for this one as well, I suppose. It's a 2005 direct-to-video animated science fiction comedy. I'll get a bit of drama thrown in there. So, yeah, this was done after the film, of course, and yeah, that's what it is. So anyway, as usual, folks, I do have the top of the plot, so let's just get into it, shall we? So here we go. Stitch is having a nightmare about turning bad again, which will become a major part of this general story, but anyway. Yeah, I'm causing the destruction of many places, including Horn Lido, which of course Peach doesn't want. After Stitch is woken up by Lilo, she confronts him by telling him. The thing is that she does know, she's fully aware of the fact that she would never cause harm to him. I guess you can say that she was trying to calm him down to some degree, which just does help a little bit. But the thing is that Lilo also does test his good meter here, of course, goodness level, by having do a good few deeds, discovering that they are late for this hula class. They use their hovercraft to go there, which does kind of become like a running gag. They're not supposed to use that hovercraft at all, but they kind of use it as a joke in some ways. But whatever. While at the hula dance, we get to say that there's this character that does announce that Lilo and her classmates have to prepare to perform the local May Day festival. Each student is required to create their own original dance. So yes, of course, we get to see that Lilo is inspired when this character tells her that about her mother being a part of the festival when she was much younger, at her age to be exact, and actually winning, giving her a bit of the picture of the said event. So let's just say things may be looking out um, for them. But yeah, just when you might think, hey, everything seems to be going swell for her. But that's the thing. Gotta have some drama in here, folks, because of the fact Stitch, yeah, he seems to be glitching out more so um, as the film progresses. One movie night when Stitch was having watching a movie with his family, and I mean, which I thought pretty cool. They did show glimpses of a creature feature that was actually made, which I thought was pretty cool. Little wink, wink towards the creature, giant creature genre. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing, folks. I thought that was nice. That was really cool. So I think from that point, things start to get really crazy because Stitch he seems to be really going all wacky. So there's that. So unfortunately for him, I guess this causes more chaos for the characters, obviously. So yeah, there was also this one scene where the the two alien characters from the previous film kind of pose as relatives for the human character, the older sister for Lilo, And you know when the another character comes in and starts to speak about the whole like dancing and whatnot, trying to tell from the teacher, that's the character was referring to, about how Lilo should be more prepared and whatnot. Because there was an incident, I guess, with one of the other students where uh this little girl from the first movie that seems to be picking on Lilo quite a bit, and that's what happened. Just like this incident that occurred or what have you, and it tries to warn Lilo and the older sister that she should behave, even though she isn't the right to defend herself. But anyway, that seems to be the general premise. It seems to have little dramatic moments here and there. This was a pretty decent movie, I guess you can say. And was it really needed? Not really. Lilo Stitch number two, Stitch has a glitch, is a solid movie. I didn't hate it. I didn't quite enjoy it as much as I thought it was going to be. And I mean, I do appreciate the fact that they're trying to have the aliens be really involved with the human family characters because they view themselves as a part of the family and whatnot. They're trying to really link up the alien characters along with the humans, and yeah, I guess you can say they did a pretty fairly decent job here. And it's just a decent movie. I like the premise. I like the animation. The voice acting is actually pretty good. When it comes to the direct-to-video sequels, from the Disney uh, studio from Disney, it's usually garbage. But this is definitely one of the better direct-to-video sequels I've seen. But at the end of the day, I didn't feel like it was really needed. Like really, if you never watched this movie, don't worry about it. You're not really missing out on much. I mean, the story, the idea itself is pretty good. I like the idea of it, but I still felt like it was not needed. It was still, it was alright. It was a solid film, especially compared to some of the other direct-to-video movies they made. This is definitely an improvement over a lot of their direct-to-video stuff. There is obviously some effort here, so I appreciate that. The animation is fluent. The art style is really good. So overall, a solid movie. Yeah, I'll give it an overall rating of a 6.8 out of 10. It's a 6.8 out of 10 for me. As always, thanks for watching and take care. Till next time, see ya. Oh yeah.